After a stellar season of My Kitchen Rules, the contestants are taking a well-deserved break and probably spending their prize money. But there's no rest for one of our fave judges, Colin Fassnidge, who's about to push his body to the limit for a very special cause.
The TV chef has teamed up with an organisation called When No One's Watching. Co-founded by AFL legend Ty Kennelly and his friend Dave Eccles, it encourages men to feel comfortable in their own skin, to become better fathers, partners, sons, brothers and mates. Colin Fassnidge, Ty Kennelly and Dave Eccles join us now. Hello, team.
How are you?
Resplendent in pink.
Morning,
I sound like you. Resplendent. You're rubbing off on me.
You've borrowed a phrase. You do look resplendent,
You sure
lads.
do. Tell us about this, Colin. What's it about?
Look, I spend a lot of time on the road and obviously doing MKR and whatever, all these other shows. So I was away for 8 months, and sometimes you get locked away in your own head. You're in a little room in your own, a hotel, and I discovered the guys. I've known Ty for a long time. And I went down to the group and I was like, what an amazing bunch of guys where you get to talk to just other men talking about problems and not even problems and bonuses and things going good in your life. And I was like, what a great group, and I'm staying with these guys, and they've really helped me a lot, and they've helped a countless number of men along the way.
Yeah, we're a charity that's for men, and we're trying to create awareness around mental health, but the biggest piece when you mention mental health or you mention the men's movement, it's like, oh, it's a fitness group. It's not like that at all. It's actually trying to bring back mateship and getting guys together and getting them offline. Or if you're on your own, our demographic really is, you know, we've got some dads that bring their kids down, but it's 30 to 65 and the suicide rate is enormous. We're going to try to do something at the coalface as far as getting guys together and actually building some relationships and bringing back what it means to be a mate again. Sydney's one of the loneliest cities in the world with 6 million people. People don't talk to their neighbours, and we want guys just to come out, have a laugh, take the piss out of each other like we do, but there's a serious side to it. But WNO is about trying to bring back mateship, really.
Well, I knew it wasn't a fitness group because Colin's here.
Well, can I just show you my prep? Look at these socks. Look at them. Hey? I'm prepped, ready to go for tomorrow.
Dave, it's... You know, as Ty just said, I mean, it is quite a beautiful concept, isn't it? Because you're not racing to the finish line here. It's all about trying to get people to have a chat, but more than that, try and be vulnerable a little if they're comfortable along the way.
Yeah, look, the reason for 60k is because 60 men take their lives every 60 minutes around the world. So we walk 60k to remember that. We think one of the reasons for that is social isolation or loneliness. And men chat better shoulder to shoulder, not around a table. So this is the 4th year doing it. If I think of every year we've done it before, it's not the walk, it's not the 60k, it's the conversations I have along the way.
What sort of conversations happen, Dave? Like, what, you know, without revealing too much, people do open up about their struggles?
Yeah, absolutely. So tomorrow at each point we'll give people a topic to think about. What's the thing that what's the biggest challenge you've overcome in your life? Who's your hero in your life? What hardship have you been through? So each stop they've got something to think about, and you can go up alongside somebody and say, hey, what are you thinking about? But if you see us, we're walking in 8 locations tomorrow, you'll be hearing lots of laughter, you'll be hearing lots of chat. But sometimes people go a little bit deeper and properly connect with one another.
It's not a fitness challenge. It's truly a connection challenge. And
it's a
getting
walk and talk.
That's right.
Yeah.
Getting to a deeper level, Kylie, around what's happening in your life and getting the questions into men especially. Like, anyone asks you how you're going, you go, yeah, great, mate.
Yeah,
and understanding the 3rd question, the 4th question, what's happening in your life.
The follow-up question, because in your line of work too, you've seen great tragedy.
Look, I've lost a lot of friends, a lot of mates, and I didn't know what to do with it. And something like this is it's a channel that I can let out what I'm feeling, because I've known a lot of chefs who've taken their own lives. Our industry is rife with, you know, drugs and stress, and because people don't know what to do with it. And something like this is quite refreshing. So tomorrow, I will say, it's as much as he's saying, it's a walk and talk. It's 60 Ks of pain in the rain, and you can sponsor. So if you go onto the tile or you go onto my Instagram, there's a link, and you hit us up and give us some cash. And instead of Black Friday, you should be thinking of Pink Friday.
Yes.
And instead of spending money on your TV, spend it on your brother, your son, your father, your friend down the gym.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love that messaging.
Yeah, the messaging's great, and the fact that you give questions for people to think about at each point as well, sort of as an encouragement to open up, is just fantastic. Ty, where, as Cole's just said, where will that money go? How will it help?
Well, we've got 43 chapters or locations around the country now, and we're in 6 countries. So we want to grow this enormously. You know, so every Wednesday morning we meet as a sunrise club, we call it, at 6 a.m. Guys come down, and you join a group, and you're in a WhatsApp group. You put your coffee order in the night before, so that keeps a bit of accountability for guys. I designed the exercise, and even Colin can do it. And it's not exercise, honestly. It's pretty simple stuff. It's about trying to get guys out of bed and chatting.
It's going to be a long day tomorrow.
We want more locations around the world and around the
Even
country.
Colin can do it. I like that as a catchphrase.
Ty, we'd love to see you putting that. People will know your face. Of course, you're a Swans player for many, many years, and now working with the Giants. So lovely to see you still involved in this space and with men and women. It's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
There we go. Oh, there he goes.
And we must say it's not just an Irish charity, even though you got one good-looking Irish man here.
Subtitles.
You almost do.
We've got Irish weather tomorrow. It's going to be raining all day tomorrow.
Right. Well done, guys. I love the messaging behind it. For more about the 60 for 60 walk and how you can get involved, head over to themorningshow.com.au, and your actual group is called When No One's Watching, so you can give that a look up as well.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys.